So, hello, now class 12th. So, we were in middle of the lecture, on middle of the chapter, we can say AC fundamentals, and we have covered so many things: power expression and behavior of resistor, inductor, and capacitor in AC circuits. Now, we are moving forward, with the RL circuit, right? RL series circuit. This is for class 12, and topic is of AC fundamentals. AC fundamentals. So this is RL series circuit, right? We have to study RL series circuit, RC series circuit, and then RLC series circuit. These three things we have to go through in a proper manner. Okay. So now the first is RL series circuit. RL series circuit. This is very simple, and we have to keep only two things in our mind. And first thing I am telling you, this first thing is this is R, and we know that R, this is plus minus, and this is voltage across a resistor, and we say for voltage VR and IR, this is IR are in same phase, and here phi is equal to 0 degree. It means VR and I are in same phase. All right. Now, for inductor, this is your inductor. This is I, this is L, right? Plus minus VL, right? IL. So in inductor, we know that voltage is leading. If this line is of V reference, this is of current IL, so voltage is leading by an angle of 90 degree, or we can say voltage is current is lagging by an angle of 90 degree. So two things we can say. So it's better to draw here from this line. This is your IL, and this is your VL. This is 90 degree, right? And this V is reference voltage. So only two things we have to keep in mind, that in inductor voltage leads by an angle of 90 degree, and in resistor voltage and current both are in same phase. Then we won't have any problem. So now this is your circuit R and L. This is RL circuit, right? We are connecting here with a AC source, and this V is equal to Vm sine omega t volt, right? So current I starts flowing, and this is plus minus VR, and this is VL, plus minus plus minus. As I told you earlier, that current entering point to any passive, means RLC, passive network, RLC, we take entering point as positive and exit point as negative, right? So we have to keep in mind. So now what we are getting here, this V and this I. So by KVL, what we can write? By KVL, what we can write? V is equal to VR and plus VL, right? If we are applying KVL here, so we can write V is equal to VR plus VL. Fine. So now I can wrap all this thing. So just get rid of it now. So for example, this current I is moving. This is series circuit. This is series circuit. So we know that in series circuit current is same. So current is same means what? Current is same means this is IL and this is this is IR and this is IL. So we can write here, this I will be equal to IR is equal to IL. Every current is same, right? So what we can write here? So V, this V, total voltage is equal to what we can write? VR. VR will be I into R. So this is I into R. VL is VL, I into XL, right? So this we can write I into XL. Phasor sum. Fine. All these are phasor sum, right? So now, using phasor, we have to find out this V, okay, or this V. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now, we are taking a reference, this is your reference, and here the voltage is of 0 degree. So we can say that this is V, and V reference angle 0 degree. So now we can start here. So this V, VR, तो इन VR वोल्टेज एंड करंट बोथ आर इन सेम फेज. अगर हम इस रजिस्टर की बात करें तो VR और IR दोनों हमारे सेम फेज में होंगे, तो हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? दिस इज VR एंड दिस इज I, क्योंकि अभी आपने कहा था I इज इक्वल टू IR एंड I इज इक्वल टू, तो ये आपका सप्लाई करंट भी हो सकता है. जो सप्लाई करंट आपका IR के बराबर होगा, यही सप्लाई करंट आपका IL के बराबर होगा. मैग्नीट्यूड में बराबर होंगे, बाकी नेचर इनका अलग अलग होगा. सो I है VR. इस VR में क्या जोड़ना है आपने? VR में VL जोड़ना है, और VL क्या है? I से, यानी कि इट मीन्स कि IL भी हमारा यहीं पर होगा, और इट मीन्स कि IR भी आपका यहीं पर होगा. तो VR में आपको VL जोड़ना है, और VL के बारे में कहा जाता है कि VL आपके IL से 90 डिग्री से लीड करेगा. सो दिस इज VL. सो इनका जो सम है, फेजर सम, वो किसके बराबर है? V के बराबर. सो दिस इज आवर V, राइट? So this is V. So by Pythagoras theorem, what we can write? By Pythagoras theorem, we can write, शॉर्ट में लिखते हैं, by Pythagoras theorem, V square is equal to VR square, and this is VL square. So V square will be equal to VR square and plus VL square. This is your voltage, right? Fine. Okay, one more thing, we know it here. This is total voltage and this is total current, and this is angle phi. So we must know a term that is called power factor. Power factor, it is the cosine of the angle between V and I. वोल्टेज और करंट के बीच क्या आएंगे? पावर फैक्टर. सो cos phi will be what? So cos phi is base VR and divided by V, right? So I would like to clean the portion of the board, this portion of the board only. आइए, सो हमारे को पावर फैक्टर मिल गया, एंड पावर फैक्टर इज cos phi is equal to VR by V. And now what is VR? VR is equal to I into R. VL is equal to I into XL is equal to I into omega L, and V is equal to total voltage into total current, and Z is nothing but this is called impedance of the circuit. Impedance of the circuit. और Z को याद रखने का सबसे अच्छा तरीका है, Z is equal to V by I, means total voltage और total current. तो आपका impedance of the circuit, यानी कि this is called impedance of the circuit. ये आपके सर्किट का पूरा impedance मिल जाएगा, impedance of the circuit, total voltage और total current. So now, so VR के जगह पर हम क्या लिखते हैं? I into R, और V के जगह पर हम क्या लिखते हैं? I into Z. So this gets cancelled. So we are having cos phi is equal to R by Z. So now we have to calculate this impedance, right? from this equation, since V square is equal to VR square and plus VL square, so this we can write I square Z square, I square R square and plus I square omega L square. This gets cancelled, so Z square or Z will be equal to R square plus omega L square, right? So this is your impedance. So impedance we have got, power factor we have got, total voltage we have got, everything we are getting here. Now we have to calculate the power, right? Power in the circuit. Okay, so now this portion should be clean. So now we have got power. Power is equal to VI cos phi is equal to I square R only, because inductor and capacitor are wattless components. Why these are wattless components? क्यों wattless components हैं? Yes, since VL and IL have 90-degree phase difference. Similarly, VC and IC has 90-degree phase difference. So cos phi is equal to cos 90 degree equal to 0. So power in inductor is equal to VL into IL is cos 90 degree, and that will be equal to 0 watt. P in capacitor, VC into IC and cos 90 degree equal to 0 watt. So remember, capacitor and inductor are wattless components. They are called energy storing elements. They store energy only, right? So this is power we have to keep in mind. Now, so if we are moving further, so P will be equal to VI into cos phi, and this will be equal to I square R. How? Just look at here. This is V into I, and this is cos phi is equal to R by Z, right? Cos phi is equal to R by Z, right? So since Z is equal to V by I, so we can write here VI into R, and this is V by I. So this is V I square R and divided by V. This is equal to I square R watt. It means that this is power supplied to the circuit, and this is equal to power consumed in the circuit. As I told you earlier, मैंने पहले भी कहा था कि रेजिस्टर ही है हमारे सर्किट में जो कि हमारा पावर को कंज्यूम करता है, ठीक है? सो आपने पावर कितना अप्लाई किया, वी आई कॉस फाई, पावर कितना कंज्यूम हुआ, आई स्क्वायर है. आप किसी भी न्यूमेरिकल में इसको सॉल्व करके देख लीजिएगा, इसकी वैल्यू आपको बिल्कुल ही सेम आएगी, कहीं से भी आपका डिफरेंट नहीं होना है, राइट? सो दिस इज योर आर एल सर्किट. So we have gone through each and everything about RL circuit. Now we are moving towards RC circuit. So RC series circuit. Again, this is R and this is C, and this is, you know, voltage plus minus V. And what is V? V is equal to Vm sine omega t volt. This I, this is IR, and plus minus VR and plus minus VC. Right? So we have to keep two things here in our mind, two things. One, for resistor, this is IR and this is R and plus minus VR, and we know that VR and IR are in same phase. And for capacitor, we have to keep in mind that this is IR is equal to I, because series circuit, so IR will be equal to IC and this is IC. So voltage of capacitor lags IC by 90 degree. Voltage of capacitor lags IC by 90 degree. So we have to keep these two important things in our mind, right? Now क्या करेंगे हम यहाँ पर क्या करना चाहिए हम लोगों को, यहाँ पर लिखना चाहिए by KVL, ठीक है? What we should write by KVL? This is V plus minus and plus minus, so minus V and plus VR and plus VC is equal to 0. This implies that V is equal to VR and plus VC, right? So total voltage is sum of total voltage is the sum of resistive voltage across resistor and voltage across capacitor. As we know that XC is equal to capacitive reactance and this is equal to 1 by XC ohm, right? This is capacitive reactance, we are knowing already. So what we have to do, this is our reference voltage, this is our reference voltage at an angle of 0 degree, and this is our resistor voltage across resistor, and this is I and this is IR and this is IC. Why? Because सीरीज सर्किट है, so I is equal to IR is equal to IC, ये तीनों हमारे बराबर होंगे क्योंकि सीरीज सर्किट है. So VR और कैपेसिटर के करंट में VC हमारा 90 डिग्री से लैग करता है. दिस इज योर VC and this is our total voltage V and this is our phi, right? So what we can write? We can write V square will be equal to VC square and VR square. This is our voltage, fine. So VR is equal to I into R, VC is equal to I into XC and XC is 1 to I omega C, and Z is equal to V by I. This implies that V is equal to I into Z. So we can write here from this equation IZ whole square is equal to IR whole square and IXC whole square. So Z square is equal to R square plus XC square. So Z square is equal to R square and 1 by omega C whole square. This is your expression. So Z we have got. So Z we can write, Z will be, this implies that Z will be equal to R square plus 1 by omega C whole square. This is our. So we can write here power factor also. So power factor right now I told you. So cos phi is the angle between voltage and current V and I. So what is V and what is angle between V and I? This is V and I. So cos phi is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So this is VR by V and this is IR and V is I into Z. I gets cancelled, so R by Z. This is your power factor, right? Fine. Now we can make clean this portion. So Z we have calculated. So we can get here impedance triangle. You know, Z we have calculated already. So we can get here impedance triangle. For RL and RC सर्किट. देखिए RL के लिए क्या था? RL के लिए था आपका VR and this was VL and this was V. So V को हमने क्या लिखा? IZ लिखा. This is IR and this is I omega L. आई हमारे में कॉमन है, दिस इज फाई, आई हमारे कॉमन है, इस आई को हम यहां से एलिमिनेट कर दें तो हमारे को क्या मिलेगा, दिस इज जेड, दिस इज ओमेगा एल इज इक्वल टू एक्सएल and this is r and this angle is phi. So we can write here tan phi is equal to omega L by r, cos phi is equal to r by z. This is called impedance triangle, and impedance we can find out, and sin phi we can write sin phi is equal to omega L and divided by z. Fine. So this is your impedance triangle. So we can plot here impedance triangle for this one also. So power in AC circuit, power यहाँ पर क्या होगा, power यहाँ पर लिख दीजिए, power is equal to VI into cos phi, and again same relation is equal to I watt. सेम यहाँ पर कोई चेंजेस नहीं आएगा, यानी कि पावर सप्लाइड इक्वल टू पावर कंज्यूम, कैपेसिटर आपका कोई पावर कंज्यूम नहीं करेगा, सिर्फ और सिर्फ रजिस्टर पावर कंज्यूम करेगा आपका. सो VI cos phi is equal to I square R. Now this is the impedance triangle for so RL circuit. So again we can write here from this R square and plus omega L square is equal to Z square. Now for impedance triangle for RC circuit, impedance triangle for RC circuit. So what we can get here, we are getting here, this is V, and this is VC, and what is this, this is V, this is phi. So this is IR, this is I into XC, and this is I into Z. So cos phi is equal to base upon hypotenuse, so IR and divided by IZ, this gets cancelled, so R by Z, and we are converting it into impedance. So I everywhere, I will be dropped here, so this is only R, this is XC, and this is Z, so this is phi. Fine. So this is our impedance triangle, this we can write, or we can write also Z square is equal to R square and plus XC square, and Z is equal to under root R square plus 1 by omega C square. So this is our impedance triangle for RC circuit. Power we have calculated, everything we have calculated. यहाँ पर करंट क्या होगा, लीडिंग होगा, ये पावर फैक्टर क्या होगा, दिस विल बी लीडिंग पावर फैक्टर, लीडिंग पावर फैक्टर, क्योंकि यहाँ पे करंट लीड करता है, और ये क्या होगा, दिस इज लैगिंग पावर फैक्टर, लैगिंग पावर फैक्टर. ये इंडक्टेंस जो होगा आपका लैगिंग पावर फैक्टर रहेगा, याद रखिएगा, हमेशा याद रखिएगा लैगिंग पावर फैक्टर एंड लीडिंग पावर फैक्टर कब होगा, राइट. सो व्हाट्स टाइम नाउ, 23 minutes, enough time, we can complete other also. So this is your RC circuit. Now RLC series circuit. So here we are getting R, L and C. This V is equal to Vm sin omega t volt. This is I. So this is IR, IL, IC. So this is VR, plus minus and plus minus. This is VL, and this is plus minus VC. Fine, right. ओम में अगर लिखना हो तो दिस इज XL and this is XC, और R तो R है, ये सब ओम में आ गया आपके. It is in ohm and it is in ohm. फाइन. क्या लिख सकते हैं यहाँ पर, लिख सकते हैं बाय KVL, सेम फंडा. क्या लिखेंगे, V is equal to VR plus VL and plus VC. V is equal to phasor sum of VL plus VC plus VR, right. So अब आइए हम यहाँ पर बात करते हैं और इसको प्लॉट करने की कोशिश करते हैं फेजर डायग्राम से। इसको कैसे हम प्लॉट करेंगे, ये देखिए, ये हमारा दिस इज आवर वी रेफरेंस at an angle of 0 degree, this is, so this we can write, this is our VR, and I, again here, I is equal to IR is equal to IL is equal to IC. I hope it is clear to you. Fine. Okay, so I is equal to IR equal to IL. So this is VR. What about VL? So VL के लिए हम क्या ले सकते हैं? So VL हमारा यहाँ पर जाएगा, ये ऊपर की तरफ जाएगा. This is our VL. And what about VC? This is VC. VC is angle. But what we have to do? We have to add on. We have to take, you know. लेकिन VL और VC दोनों अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में है, लेकिन हमारे को क्या करना है, हमारे को जोड़ना है. तो हम क्या लिख सकते हैं यहाँ पर, इस VC को हम ऊपर कर सकते हैं, तो माइनस VC लिख सकते हैं. ठीक है. सो नाउ वी कैन से, बिकॉज ये हमारा 90 डिग्री नीचे जा रहा था और हमारे को ये छूट मिलती है कि वी कैन चेंज और वी कैन रोटेट आवर फेजर बाय एन एंगल ऑफ 180 डिग्री, है ना. आप फेजर को रोटेट कर सकते हो जितना भी एंगल से चाहो, 180 से रोटेट कर दोगे, बस साइन क्या होती है, चेंज हो जाती है. वेक्टर में यही करते हैं, वेक्टर को भी हम अगर 180 डिग्री से रोटेट कर देते हैं तो अगर प्लस एक्स वेक्टर है तो माइनस एक्स हो जाता है. यहाँ भी हमने VC था, VC को ऊपर कर दिया, सो माइनस VC हो गया. अब हम इसका फेजर सम, दोनों सेम फेज में है तो फेजर सम ले सकते हैं, और यहाँ पर क्या होगा, दिस इज आवर V और ये हमारा पावर फैक्टर एंगल हो जाएगा. तो हम यहाँ पर क्या लिख सकते हैं, सो हम लिख सकते हैं V स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू, नाउ वी कैन राइट वी कैन राइट VL माइनस VC. सो V स्क्वायर VR स्क्वायर एंड VL माइनस VC स्क्वायर, दिस इज आवर रिजल्टेंट वोल्टेज, right. So again V is equal to I by Z, I into Z, VR is equal to IR, VL is equal to IXL, and VC is equal to IXC. We can write here. फेजर सम है, सबका फेजर सम है, मैग्नीट्यूड हमने लेना होगा, मैग्नीट्यूड हम ले लेंगे. तो हम क्या लिख सकते हैं यहाँ पर, V के जगह पर I स्क्वायर Z स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू I स्क्वायर R स्क्वायर प्लस I स्क्वायर XL माइनस XC स्क्वायर. ठीक है. सो दिस गेट्स कैंसल्ड. सो Z स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू R स्क्वायर प्लस XL माइनस XC स्क्वायर. सो Z इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट R स्क्वायर प्लस XL माइनस XC स्क्वायर. This we can calculate. So what is power factor? So now we can get the power factor. So cos phi is equal to base upon hypotenuse. Cos phi, angle between V and I. So base upon hypotenuse, this is VR and this is V. So again it is R by Z. Gets cancelled. So R by Z. Again we are getting cos phi R by Z. Same cos phi we are getting. Right? Now here we have to keep one thing in our mind. That is very important. अब पावर फैक्टर आपका लैगिंग भी हो सकता है और लीडिंग भी हो सकता है ना. ये डिपेंड करता है आपके एक्सेल के स्ट्रेंथ पर. तो यहाँ पर 3 केस आपको मिलेंगे, वो आपको याद रखना होगा. है ना, ये आपको याद रखना होगा. टू कीप इन माइंड, इफ फर्स्ट XL greater than XC, that is inductance is or inductive reactance is dominating, so power factor is lagging and we call it inductive circuit. Right. Second case, if XL is smaller than XC, it means capacitive reactance is dominating, so power factor is leading, and we call it we call it capacitive circuit. कैपेसिटिव सर्किट, ठीक है. सो पावर फैक्टर लीडिंग होगा, कैपेसिटिव सर्किट होगा. एंड थर्ड वन, इफ XL इक्वल टू XC then Z will be equal to R, right? Fine. So it is resistive circuit and power factor is unity. फाइन. तो ये आपने इतनी बातें याद रखनी होगी, ठीक है ना. अब बात आती है पावर की, बात कर ले थोड़ा सा, है ना. अगर हम पावर की बात करें तो हम क्या लिखेंगे, पावर अगेन सेम, यहाँ पे पावर यही होगा, vi cos phi, vi cos phi एंड दिस इज इक्वल टू आई स्क्वायर आर जेड. यहाँ भी एक ही आपका होगा, इंडक्टर और कैपेसिटर दोनों है, कोई भी पावर आपका कंज्यूम नहीं करेगा. पावर कंज्यूम कौन करेगा, तो सिर्फ और सिर्फ रजिस्टर आपका पावर आपका कंज्यूम करेगा और कोई भी कंज्यूम नहीं करेगा, ठीक है. पावर फैक्टर कैलकुलेट कर लीजिएगा, पावर मिल जाएगा आपको, करंट मिल गया, आई इक्वल टू बी बाई जेड से, ठीक है. यहाँ से आपको करंट मिल जाएगा, टोटल करंट. सो एवरीथिंग वी हैव, सो नॉट एन इश्यू, राइट. सो दिस फिनिशेज योर सीरीज RLC circuit. Okay, so this is of 31, so we can